Okay. This is green versus
Green.
okay. And we have seen The Shining 2, or some people like to call it
Doctor Sleep.
Doctor Sleep.
Yeah.
I can say that I enjoyed the movie.
I did too.
Yeah. It was a very disturbing movie. One thing I do have to say, you don't take your child to see this movie.
Yeah, I was looking around the theater. I was wondering if there were kids in the theater.
Yeah, you don't.
So I can say that I still feel bothered. I felt bothered throughout the entire film. I kind of felt like, I think about when my friend and I went to a haunted house and I was just on edge the entire time until I got to the very end. And that's exactly how I felt. And it's not like there's any big jump out you kind of scenes, but there's just an undertone of just, it's like there's a knife like sitting close to your throat, just slowly grazing across it. But yeah, it really bothered me the entire time. That being said, the film was really, really good, and I enjoyed it because I liked the girl. I liked her character. She was very, very strong. Like, no, what I liked the most is that they took you back to The Shining, and they had the character, and they kind of wrapped up that story first, and then brought you to 8 years later, which I thought was pretty cool, and it was a lot like the book.
And if you're familiar with the first movie / book, then everything will make sense to you.
Yes.
And they did it slow and long enough for a 2.5-hour movie that it made sense regardless. Don't even think you'll be able to figure out where the movie's going toward the end, because you won't be able.
And that's one thing that I liked. So when we watched the first Shining right before we came here, and I thought the first Shining, it had the same kind of slow tone, but it built up at the end and it really surprised you. And I felt the exact same way with this movie, that it had the same slow tone, but you were still on edge the entire time.
And I understand what Daniel said before. I'm sorry, I understood what Danny said before because I still feel unnerved. I still feel a little. There were things there like
they shouldn't have shown certain things or done certain things.
No, they shouldn't.
And you were surprised when you saw it. Like it bothered you. Like it had a lot to do with kids, which I think that's what made it the most bothersome.
I give it out of 5 stars, 4.5.
You know what, I would actually have to agree. I thought coming in I wouldn't like it. I thought it would be trash. I haven't heard anything about it. And I was pleasantly surprised the entire time. So I'm going to give it 4.5 also. I can't give 5 is perfection. There's no perfection.
So far. I guess that's it. And we'll be green versus
green.